This man will do my
Chief Security. I will reserve this thing for a couple of days. Thank you very much for meeting your member. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I cool. Samba mine.
Yeah.
Now from butter mine. Now a big mine. Now a totosu mine. Mine a ditch by them. Or even young. Or Asantehene. Or Akonfrohene. Eba Abidahene, Ana Yukohene, Nabwa Basa, Namo Mahene, Ana Himahene, Tumfo, Yatwafo Hene, Ana Dede Soba Hene. Not a soon, and that's a good minute. I'm not about it. Now, but I guess in Asantehene. Nibi naturally enough of my shot and Asantehene. And now I'm coming. Soon for brother. And now for nine. And now for Asantehene. So do problem here. Don't be a brat. Not right here. Honestly, I'm here. But the same thing, I don't know. And now I'm sure that is considered that one. I'm trying to the Sassi put a full bit to scalp on you. And now I'm not here. Two for Chammy, let that shit end. Chammy go goose. And I challenge you to take the first one. To go challenge you this year. And I'm not forgetting that. To go, come on, I will be on there. So, I say, I'm going to Lord, that's it. Sabi lẹsẹ lẹsẹ no ọtúmọtú aso aboa ọnua ẹdi nara ọpẹni ọmọ ẹdwuma di a ẹni sọ ẹsẹ ní so no ẹdwuma bi pẹ yọ yọ ọpẹni sẹdeẹ yẹwura sẹbi no ọsẹ náà wọn ha nomu a ọba ne nsẹm. Moba, let's say Papa Fina, rest here. Oba ye musiti. Yo, see the church, and then by all, and me adum, Magana Funa, so Papa or Sabi, I didn't know what you knew. I'll buy something, but she had so we had what did now 2 4. Sure. See, one chance number, which are you did na 7 to home. So, over the chest at mine, but you are Sadia, you two both fair. I asked at my if so, you do what you want to assure, what to near my. Nema oye dina ne ndi ekiri a odutu no maka. Yo. Osi sabi nema waka sama se bo hye dina ne ndi ekiri. Yo se se yakopon emo na de oye bia no e de ye kama. I said, you like a child, so do that. So I hope that it's here. We never way, and then I'll say, we know. To do way, and Mary Assembly, also by the people, and son. Yo, Sintino Castle, we say, I must only the Emma, and my 2 minutes so they let the no anymore more can. Fair, and I may or more. None of them some for the not the so and room. Yo, See, Samuel, by Jubilee Woody, Nimawaka, Nara, Bunkunta, Samuel, now I don't know, Samuel, Nimawaka, Pa, a bum, Amaya Bunkunta, no one ever had a so Bunkunta, nothing can be a way. Then you always say, the beer, and also, and one, Yo, since Samuel, assuming Samuel Penny, Nema wa yɛ no ewie pɛpɛpɛ deɛ wɔn sɛ ɛni mu no wa na so wa yɛ no ɛso sɛ Ghana fɔ didi yɛ nyɛma wɔ no yɛ hwɛ wɔn sisɛ bi wɔn sɛ wɔyɛ nipa wɔn ti bi nyɛ ne nyinaa wɔsisɛ bi wɔn ti bi nyɛ ne nyinaa wɔsisɛ bi wɔn ka kyerɛ ne sɛ fa kokoduro ne nya wɔden. You wait to be a year, you may see no bad way. So, no catch on the set. You didn't get a food move here. What a kind of food? What a kind of food talk now? Sit down a food now, would you tea? Tell them all. Who found send me and the one that you you are bound for, said the Moa, said one told the man in our paper. Yo, Rompany, 7 pound for what you know. Dear Eric, as someone said, Mamma, if you know, said a kind of match of Mamma Penny. Did you own, no, this is good, dear, said the man, no. 2 million upon the producer said, from one. See the catcher when they said, "Oh, be a 2 million. One million man, I said, Fair moon, the 7 trouble boy here, the castle Cassa here, and there, the total company. Oh, be in the Yamo. Since I will be a refuge, for your hand time, must have been 2 million who will be a Chasua, and you will, one of them, then I'm going to so by a casa here, or can say, Sabi, the power you were moving in around, so we piscadia, near the pencil, and all the back. You are sad when you are 7 when you can, Sabi, a shovel, who find this 1 when we said they will give it back. Joe, since I've been in the Credier, now the Poirot, Ghana food in our nose and park, you will with you. A Chesapeake, who call Edison, Edmund, a second by Edmund. Yo, since I've been, wow, a power pira, as a woman by the piano. Uno bi wa asɛm a dabi ɛfa mɛfa ɔpani ama bomu na kofa sɛ bi aba fɔnja gyae no hɔ na dwumadie de ahyɛ wo nsa no kɔso na fa nokrodie ahobrɛase sɛdeɛ ɔno sɛ wɔsuo kɔso mu no na boa na dwumadie ne kɔso ɔsɛ ɛmfie nan ɛmɛtumi nti ɛnkyɛ ɔsɛ ɛnkyɛ ne ɛbu konta yo sɛbi saa mutabuo no ne aka sɛbi ne ba mutaka sɛbi na ebi a wɔyɛ na sɛbi deɛ ɔbɛyɛ bi a ɛbɛtia no na ɛbɛtia ɔma panyin sɛ sɛda akɔyɛ saa yo sɛbi yɛmfa akoma pa ɔn sa mpa bɛde bi yɛ hyɛ yo ɔbɛni sɛdeɛ wúlò ɛka kyerɛ wɔn no ɔsɛ mi paa yɛ deɛ ɔde tam wɔkyi ɔka kyerɛ wɔn nipa kokoduro Say the man better watch it. Trade up better watch it. And we have so I also. Joe. Say Ghana phone in our to a bar. Let us say we really you know. Put the money or your one time. Original. Ɔsɛ ɔfa n'akɔ twitwi n'abrɛpɛ ɔsɔrɔ deɛ ɔsɔban sɛ Ghanafo nyinaa dodo akasi ato ɔba ɛwɔ eyi wɔ ɛhɔ ɔsɛ akɔnɔ nso gyina sɛ basaa kakora na wɔn sɛ Ghanafo nyinaa gyidi a nyɛma wɔn no bia. Ɛmɔ biara ɔfɔ biara sɛ ɔde ta wɔ akyiri no ɔde ta wɔ akyi na wɔn amu nso ayɛ kɔ sɔma Ghana man yo When you said that, one star prayer, said, was we bear say, no more sincerely, by I want you to repeat the one best or two maha, and then when I find a star, said, now, show crying, I showed him. Some of the catching the iron for to sell. Some of the powerful never one penny. Then I said, enemy, Debbie. I'm for the whole Brazil, Mutano. The Casa Papa, Casa Montino, Unsuano, I'm from one. Asantehene, if you are no book, Massy. Someone said, opinion want to know. I'll one of the media was so. If you will be, you know, that's a minimum one and a papa. When we saw what see, I'm a for two, and they are one. And I've got a mind, you've got a mind, Ghana mind decent, Kaya, the Indians were so. Two for so sharp as
Yeah.
A few comments are beg permission from Nana Otunfo to reveal a few personal things. Nana Odaroma. I was a little boy growing up in Railway Estate, Sosu, and my father's house was directly opposite Nana Eduhene's house. Yeah. And so Nana Eduhene's children, Kojowochu, Kwame Nkrumah, and all of them were friends. And Nana Eduhene's nephews that he was bringing up were Atua Boy and Vanna Boy and all of them. And so they used to come on holidays from school and spend holidays there. And then there was another of Nana's children who used to come and spend holidays. We used to come Kweku. It turned out to be they were slightly older than us. We were younger. And so they used to send us to buy ice cream and all kinds of things for them. And they used to come during vacations. So later when I became a minister and we were installing the next Otunfo after Opokuwai died, they understood Nana was sent to the second. I said, what is this doing? Why is it me? Oh, yeah, then go Asantehene. Asantehene. Then Nana told me a story, and then it fitted the jigsaw puzzle together. Yeah. Apparently, his uncle sent him to Nana Eduhene's palace to be groomed as a king. And that's why he used to come to Ringway on holiday, because Nana Eduhene was the one who was looking after him. So our relationship goes back to when I was a child.
Yeah.
And so, of course, when he became the king of Asante, Mesia became my home. And he's been like an elder brother to me. He's counseled me very frankly on occasions when I was president. We faced issues to do with the IMF. I went to him. It was him who, went to New York when I spoke to the IMF director and all that. And they opened up the extended credit facility to us. So, Your Majesty, I thank you very much for your friendship. There's a very special one. The first time, Professor Mills sent Bafuboni of blessed memory and a team to come and tell me that he wanted me to be his running mate. And at that time, I had made my plans to leave politics. So my response was, no, I won't do it. So later he sent Atuwa Ahoy and Totobi Kwachi and Kwamina to come and ask me to accept to be his running mate. Again, I said no. And so one day I was in Accra, I got a call. He says, Otumfo wants you in my share. Who am I to refuse? So I got up and went. And when I went, I said, hey, when I say, Rosando said, and yet, Nabi the trainer, maybe vice president, I was there. Hey, Ubwa. He says, when your country calls you, you can't refuse. Yeah. He says, I was sitting in London somewhere, and my kingdom called me to come and be Otumfo. I think I don't want to enjoy the free life that I had to do it, so you cannot refuse. So he said, okay, I'm going to start off, I'm going to meet President Mills. When I come to Accra, I want your response, because I promised him I'll bring a response. So when Otumfo came to Accra, when Otumfo makes a request, who are you to refuse? So when he came to Accra, I went to him, and he said, yes, have you made up your mind? And I said, yes, I've made my mind, but tell Professor Mills I'll do it for only 1 term. And Anna said, even if you do it for only one day, we'll accept it. The rest is history. It was instrumental in me becoming Professor Mills' running mate, and of course we went on to win that election, and everything else is history. So, your admiration that I have the opportunity today to welcome His Royal Majesty Otumfo to the presidency. Today is not just a ceremonial visit, it is a powerful reaffirmation of the enduring bond between the institution of traditional authority and the democratic governance of our republic. Your Majesty, your presence here today with your beautiful and large retinue brings to bear the timeless wisdom of the golden stool, the integrity of your reign, and the collective dignity of the Asante Kingdom and the entire chieftaincy institution. We are deeply honored to welcome you here today. Since your installment in April 1999, Your Majesty has distinguished yourself as a national icon of wisdom, of peace, and visionary leadership. You've consistently used your platform not only to uphold cultural heritage, but also to address the most urgent challenges facing our nation in education, in health, in justice, and above all, in peace. Among your greatest national contributions is your successful mediation of the long-standing Dagong chieftaincy crisis. Through your steady hand and moral authority as chair of the Committee of Eminent Chiefs, you led Dagong from years of painful division into an era of reconciliation and renewed leadership. Today, the Kingdom of Dagong stands united and strong thanks to your tireless commitment and your unifying spirit. Once again, at a critical time of our nation's history, you stepped forward to assist our nation in another moment of great need. Your Majesty's ongoing efforts to mediate the Boko conflict though complex and challenging, offer our country a renewed sense of hope. Through quiet diplomacy and cultural sensitivity and unwavering resolve, you are helping to pave the way towards enduring peace in one of the most fragile areas of our republic. I wish you well in this endeavor, and we all have confidence that lasting peace will come to all. Your Majesty, these contributions are not just acts of service, they are acts of nation building. They reflect your deep understanding that Ghana's progress depends on our ability to live together in unity, mutual respect, and justice. As President of the Republic, I want to assure you and all traditional authorities of this government's commitment to work in full partnership with the institution of chieftaincy. We do not see traditional leadership as relics of the past, but as essential partners in shaping our nation's future. It is in this spirit that we have revived the work of the Constitutional Review Implementation Committee. In fulfillment of the recommendations of the 2011 Constitutional Review Commission, this review process presents an historic opportunity to deepen our democratic culture, clarify the respective roles of traditional authority and the states, and enhance governance through greater inclusion and accountability. We believe that the Constitution must reflect the lived realities of our people, rural and urban, traditional and modern, and must be responsive to the evolving needs of our society. The review will explore how to better incorporate the wisdom, authority, and development roles of chiefs into our national governance architecture, without compromising the non-partisan character of our traditional leadership. In this light, we've also started the process for the establishment of the National Governance Advisory Council as part of our national reset agenda. This will provide a format for dialogue between traditional leaders, civil society, and the state. It will ensure that the voices of Nananom and the values of our cultural institutions continue to guide public policy and national development. Your Royal Majesty, I know how you care much about infrastructure development. In my first tenure as President, we worked together on several projects in the road, transport, education, health, trade, and water sectors. We worked together to build the iconic KJTR Market Phase 1. And other several satellite markets in the greater Kumasi area. We expanded and upgraded the Kumasi International Airport. We started construction of several hospitals in Ashanti, including Syria and Afari Military Hospital, which sadly were abandoned. We constructed several community day schools in various parts of Ashanti. We completed the 3K water project, which gave Konombu and Kumobu water, and reconstructed several roads in the Kumasi metropolitan and surrounding districts. Your Majesty, under the Big Push infrastructure program, we are once again about to start investments in major infrastructural projects across the country. And as the second most populous region in Ghana, Ashanti will not be left out. Your Majesty, I'm happy to report to you that we'll soon undertake the feasibility study and design of the new Accra-Kumasi Expressway. We hope to be able to cut the sod early next year for work on this transformational project to commence. Your Majesty, it is our intention to continue and complete the Phase 2 of the KJTR Market project, which has been affected by the debt exchange program. We'll also commence construction of the Kumasi Outer Ring Road project. This is a project that takes the road around Kumasi through Ejisu and appears on the Mampong and Techiman roads. We'll start the first quadrant to take big trucks through Ejisu to come out at Mampong and onto the Techiman road so that they don't go through Kumasi. Work will soon start on extending the runway of the Prempeh International Airport to allow bigger wide-bodied aircrafts to land and take off. We will also undertake the Kumasi City Traffic Improvement Program, which will include completion of the Swami Interchange and associated bridges. In the health sector, we will continue and complete the Sewa and Afari military hospitals. We will also continue and complete the Konfanoche Teaching Hospital maternity and children's blocks. These and many more projects in the road sector are planned to upgrade the general infrastructure of the Ashanti region. Your Majesty, your commitment to good governance, justice, and social accountability is well known. You've spoken boldly and wisely in times when our institutions have faltered and when the moral fiber of leadership has been tested. Your courage has not gone unnoticed. It serves as a powerful reminder that the stability of our nation depends not only on elections and laws, but on the character and conscience of those who are entrusted with leadership. We've also taken note of your continued investment in the youth through the Otumfuo Educational Foundation and your many interventions in health, economic empowerment, and cultural preservation. These efforts are not in vain. They are building human capital and renewing faith in our traditional authorities, not as a resistance to modernity, but as a foundation for authentic development. As we work to restore economic stability, create decent jobs through the 24-hour economy initiative, and ensure fairness in the distribution of national resources, we rely on your wise counsel and grassroots of your traditional authority. You, Your Majesty, have shown that traditional leadership is not only compatible with democratic progress, but it is indispensable to it. Let me once again express the deep gratitude of my administration and I, and my Vice President Nana Jane Opoku-Agyemang, and the people of Ghana for your visit to the office of the President. This is more than a symbolic gesture. This visit signals your commitment to partnership, peace, and progress. May your reign continue to be long and impactful, and guided by your divine. Dear Republic, Ghana forever benefits from your example, your counsel, and your unwavering patriotism. Kotofo, Ghana mind our sin.
Thank you very much. So the first speaker. Very much. Thank you. So this brings to an end the program for the day. Can we ask the chiefs to be seated, please? Please go back to your seats.